Okay, so recently a woman has gone missing in Bahamas. First and foremost, my condolences go out to the family. I can't imagine how much stress they're going through to find out that someone in their family's gone missing and they don't have answers. Like, I can't imagine how frustrating that is, let alone that person being missing in a whole different country. So what we're going to do is watch that right now. We're also going to get into the Keesha, Kaylee, and Paris situation and from there. So let me get my screen sharing right here. Let's go.
She is a woman from Chicago who vanished on a trip this week to the Bahamas. Taylor was there on a yoga retreat. The Royal Bahamas Police Force, says that Casey was last seen near Paradise Island. It's near Nassau on June 19th. The U.S. government issued a level 2 travel advisory for the country in January, warning specifically about violent crime in the area. Her family is now extremely worried that Taylor is in
Wow, so it's been more than 2 weeks.
Real danger. Trasia Kennard is Taylor's niece and joins us now. Welcome to you. And I'm so sorry for the nightmare you and your family are going through. Real quickly, we do have a statement that we just got from the U.S. State Department. They say they are aware of your aunt's missing case and that there is no higher priority than the welfare and safety of U.S. citizens abroad. I know that's little consolation without her home safely with your family. Take me through the timeline here, Trasia, of the last time that your aunt was heard from.
Well, we spoke to her Tuesday, and she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was enjoying herself. She sent us pictures on the beach, and she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call because my grandma actually texted her Wednesday, and no response. But we didn't think nothing of it. Thursday, we got a call from the ashwangas, the yoga retreat, saying that Taylor hadn't been seen, that she had missed all the classes if we heard from her or figured.
That's really good that they did call them straight away as soon as they noticed something. Some companies won't do that.
You know, where she might have been.
Okay, well, let's go through some of the basics here. First of all, was she with anybody in the Bahamas or did she travel there alone?
She didn't necessarily travel alone. She traveled with a group of other men and women going as well to become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas in February. She takes trips all the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something along of what she used to do.
Yeah, this was her passion. She loved to do it. Where was she staying, Trasia?
She was staying at the Sigvinanda. Let me get the exact name.
But is this a hotel or was she in a VRBO type place? Okay.
It's like a yoga retreat.
Got it.
So the way are in tents. It's like a tented community, you know, so they are in the tent.
That already sounds very like, wow. The suspects are the people at this camp place, this yoga retreat.
It's called the Sigvinanda Ashram Yoga Retreat.
Got it. Okay. What about a cell phone? Any other evidence? What are authorities telling you on some ways they can digitally track her?
Well, I was the only family member who actually had her location on the Find My iPhone. So once I was heard of the news, I looked and it was in the water. That's where they found the phone yesterday morning.
Ooh.
They found the phone in the water, in the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the last known ping on land? Do you know?
No, it didn't have a ping on land. The last ping was Wednesday, June 19th in the water at 10:20.
So right now there's a search. I know that some of your family members are en route to the Bahamas. They're there already. Who's going to help look for your aunt?
So it's my grandma and a bunch of my auntie's friends, a bunch of friends who have stepped up and helped us out in this traumatic time for our family.
Yeah, I know it's not like her to drop out of communication with everyone. What else can you tell us about your aunt, about Taylor? Anything recognizable or what you want folks to know about her, especially those who may be traveling to or from the island?
She's a sweet lady. You can't miss her. You can't. If you see her, we just ask you reach out on the tips page. We have a Facebook page where we're taking donations because it is, like I said, a group of 6 or 7 people went down to help find Taylor. So we are taking. We have a GoFundMe and a Sheffield, and we are taking any expenses because we don't know how long this journey is going to take. We don't know how long. We don't know how long they're going to be down there. So we just trying to accommodate everybody as much as.
Okay, well, let's stay in touch, Trasia. I know with you and your family, I think the more attention that we pay to your aunt's case, the better the chances are in locating her safely and reuniting her with all of you. So keep us posted. I know authorities there in the U.S. State Department obviously aware as well about her disappearance. My best to all of your family as you continue to look, and we'll be in touch. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe.
The Facebook page is let me get it for you guys so you don't accidentally go to like a scammy page and get scammed. Let me just quickly get it up for you guys. But that's really sad to go to a yoga tree and then boom, they find your phone in the ocean. Like that's crazy. Okay, Casey. Because I was just in the group. Find. Oh, where is it? Sorry, I just want to make sure okay, here it is. This is the correct one. And I'm going to share my screen with you. Let me know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can. It's this one here. It has this picture. It says, find Taylor Casey, community support, join group. I thought I joined it. If you follow me on Facebook, you would see that I'm a part of this group. So you know this is the legit one. So yeah, that's really crazy that something like that would happen. Ooh. Hopefully they find her. Hopefully they get answers and they're able to track her down. It's crazy when things like this happen, especially when you're overseas. And it's good that I think it's so important to when you have family that go overseas is to have their location onto your phone. My mom has my location. The rest of my family love Androids. Ew, no, just kidding. But yeah, so my mom has my location, and as sad as it is, you guys know last year I had my wisdom tooth pulled out. I gave it to my mom and I said, "Yo, mom, if I ever go missing or something, and they give you a body and they claim it's my body, you make sure you get the DNA from this tooth." And make sure that it's the same. It's not going to happen, but if it does, here. It's so sad that I had to do that with my mom, thinking about covering all these stories. And then, like last year was just so much. I was thinking so much about stuff like that because after the Shanquella case and the Secura case, it was just like, wow, you appreciate life a lot more. And when I had that wisdom tooth, I kept it. I gave it to my mom when I went back to Australia a couple, maybe like 4 months ago, I think, in December when I was there. And I was like, here, just keep this just in case, keep it somewhere safe, because they'll probably lie and say I'm dead when I'm alive, okay? So just have this, and now she has a part of my DNA. So it's always good to have some preparedness. It's not the best thing to think about, obviously, but it's always good to be prepared, and just make sure you give everyone your location. And yeah, this world is full of evil. Yeah, it is full of evil, but there is also full of good as well. And I don't want you guys to forget that, because there is so much good in this world. There's so much to live for, so much to learn from. Just unfortunately, there's some e-holes and people that wish death on people and disgusting stuff like that. So let's move on to drama. So as you guys know, Paris Harley came live last night and she's like, I was not taken down for bullying and harassment. And I was like, yes, you were. I don't know if I said, yes, you were. I think I said, didn't go like that. I was like, you sure? Let me see receipts. I was wrong, loud and wrong. Thing about me, if I'm wrong, I'm more than unlike other people that delete streams and then what they call delete live streams and then throw fallacies and personal attacks. I will go on and go, look, this is where I was wrong. So we got the receipts, okay? But, oh my God, but there's a but. We're going to use code words. YT. The gods of YT. The gods. Jada says, you were not wrong. No, I was wrong. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. Because okay, let this, YT means YouTube, okay? I have to speak in code because the YouTube gods are going to kill me. No, it could be speculation. I'm sure they're not like that. I'm sure it's a big misunderstanding on YT's ends. But remember that. YT means that. Okay, so we're going to show you the receipts. And you're more than happy to come live and tell me why I'm wrong. But I promise you, I was not wrong. My video proves you weren't wrong. You made a video? Man, I'll have to go react to it. Okay, you know what? Did you make a video recently? Let me know, Jada Fox. Did you make? Okay. So we'll react to your video because I have receipts to show that. Because I'm pretty sure I said she was taken down for bullying and harassment. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Is that what I said, guys? Let me know. Press 1 if that's what I said. Press 2 if I did not say that. Let me know. I'm pretty sure I said she was taken down for bullying and harassment. But anyway, we're going to watch Jada Fox's video. Jada Fox always makes me laugh, man. Okay, so we're going to watch Jada Fox's video. I did say it? Okay, because I feel like I did say it, but I'm going to tell you why I assumed that once we watch Jada's video, because you saying that I was not wrong. Okay, let's see. Let's go watch this video. But first, I need to see how long it is, because if it's an hour long, Jada Fox, I don't know if I can watch all that. Or if it's like your other videos, we would definitely watch it. We're going to go watch it and see Jada Fox unfiltered. Wait. Let me share my screen with you. Share this tab. Okay. Boom, we are here. Okay. Is that D's mugshot or something you got there? Or is that Photoshop? Okay, let's look. Okay, it must be alive. How long is it? It's 2. You don't have anything recent? 2 years, 1 year ago. What? Is that really Jada Fox? No, that is. Harley outs himself. Please don't react. Harley. Name Harley outs. This one is not recent. This was 2 years ago. That's 29 minutes. Okay, well, I'm going to show you what I know, and then we might get into that. But I promise you, from what I can see, she wasn't taken. I have to show you guys. We're going to get into it. Let's get into it. Yes, that's the video. I said it wasn't recent. Oh, my bad. My bad. No, she left YouTube after we found out she's what worker? Hang on. Actually, I did message because Paris told me on that live that she took her channel down, right? I even asked her. Hang on. Let me go. Oh my God, look at me being not prepared again. This is how my lives are. So guys, please forgive me. My lives are not like my videos. They're nothing like my videos, okay? Just so you're prepared. Okay, so I'm going to show you this. Hang on. Is the video about why she got taken down? Okay, I'm just going to show you receipts. Let's go. Present. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to look for this file and I'm trying to remember how to share it. I'm so bad at this. You're about to send me a receipt. Okay, well, I have receipts that she didn't get taken down for cyberbullying, and I'm going to explain it. I just want to show you guys. Okay, let me click this. Stop sharing. I'm wasting you guys' time. Sorry about that. So let me get it. Share screen. Oh my God, there it is. Okay, so we're going to get this up. Desktop. I have it all prepared this morning. Ready for you guys. Where is it? No. That is so weird. I had it. Someone hacked my computer. No, I'm just kidding. I have it. I took screenshots this morning. I don't know why I can't. That is so weird. Oh no, it's on my phone, is it? No, that is so weird. I had these receipts right on my desktop and they're just gone. That is so weird. I want to share you my desktop, but I got so much personal stuff on my desktop. I just can't show you guys. So I have it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my God, this is so annoying because I literally just took the screenshots and shared it on my, not shared it, but it was on my desktop. Like, how can it just go? That is so weird. I had it. I have it on my phone, but I don't want to do that all again. Like, I just had it on my desktop. It's just weird that it's gone. Hold on. I'm going to get this. This is so annoying. Oh, here it is. Why is it in downloads? Okay, so I want to make sure that I get the right one first. Okay, and I'm also going to tell you guys my theory. Okay. Okay, so Paris actually did not want to give me the receipt when I messaged her last night. I'm like, show me the receipt. She's like, said something about you want to talk to me first or something. But I end up finding it because I started having memories of when I was covering this story, and I had two assumptions. I had one assumption. So the assumption that you heard yesterday was she got taken down for bullying, harassment, or whatever. That was completely wrong. And the reason why I assume that is because Keesha Kaylee was talking to the YouTube's her management team or whatever. Because every YouTuber back in those days Like my friend has them too. They're real. I know you guys don't think YouTube members exist, but they do exist. And she was emailing back and forward. I didn't show you that receipt because I didn't know she shared it on her TikTok. Because if I shared it, remember the code I told you when we started this live? YT could get me, YT could come for me, but they can't now because the person who owns that email, Keesha, put it on her TikTok. Okay, so in there, you can tell that she's been sending messages back and forward. So let me just share that with you now, just so I can prove my point. And then we're going to get into the Paris Harley receipt, okay? Sure, let me get it right. Here. Okay, boom. Hey Keesha, thanks for patience. We reviewed this channel. It's been very busy time for us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to respond to issues as quickly as we would have liked. However, we have now concluded our investigation. As I mentioned before, the information we share today is confidential. That's why I never shared it, because it's not my email to share. And the YT guards, remember the code I told you, could kill me, not kill me, but I could get in trouble from them. But because the person who owns this shared it, it's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Any curators, but given that direct impact, this, hang on. Share today, confidential. We do not usually share the actions we take with any curators, but given, because that is true, they usually don't, not even to the people who get removed. Like they never told me exactly why my other channel got removed and now I have to be a host. Direct impact, this has taken with any curators, but given the direct impact this has had on your channel, so they recognize that her channel was an impact to Keesha's, I am providing more context. I want to inform you that we have terminated both of Paris's channels. We investigated the channels and found them to be violating our policies and terms of services. As we mentioned before, we take curators' responsibility guidelines seriously and work hard to maintain a culture of respect with our platform. I want to apologize for the experience you dealt with and want to thank you for being patient while we investigated. Please let me know, etc. The writing, by the way, on my screen is really small. That's why it was a bit hard for me to read. Anyway, plus I'm dyslexic as hell. So let's go look at the receipt that Paris gave me 2 years ago. She didn't want to give it to me this time. I had to go digging because I remembered, she said she was going to give it to me, but she wanted to talk first or whatever. I remembered her sending me something, and that's when I was like, oh, okay. So now you understand how that mistake came. So correcting myself with this one, but it is still very strange and we're going to get into it. So I'm going to share someone said, Martin, why did you stop the Keesha series? Go watch my other live stream. I spoke about it there in detail. Okay, so let me share the next receipt that I have, which is the receipt that I had to go digging in the DMs that me and Paris have. And present. Okay, it's this one. Okay, if I zoom in, does it zoom in for you guys too? Okay, good. Hi, Paris Reloaded. Okay, so if you guys remember during this time, Paris's channel got demonetized. Now, I'm assuming it got demonetized because of the situations and the videos she was making, because there was one policy that Paris Harley did break, and I'm going to get into that, okay? But on the second channel, it says, on her second channel, Paris Harley Reloaded, we'd like to inform you that you received a circumvention of technology's complaint regarding your YouTube account. Upon review, we determined that activity on your account violates YouTube's terms of services. As a result, we terminated your account. So I was like, what the hell is circumvention of technologies? What the hell is that? I don't understand. So I had to look up, right? And this is what I found. Let me show you this receipt as well. So it downloads. Okay, so there are a number of things of what something technologies is. Okay, so I'm going to share that with you right now, and share not my. Okay. Why am I not used to this? I should be ashamed of myself, for real. I should be really quick at this, but instead I'm like a damn turtle. Okay, here it is. So I asked ChatGPT and I double checked with the YouTube terms and services, using or promoting software that downloads YouTube videos. Now, that's something that Lipstick Alley does. I don't know if they did that in her Discord, but I did make a theory. This is not the fact yet. This is the theory. I made a theory. I wonder if they went in her Discord and there was something like that, and that was one of the reasons, right? But Paris told me what it was, and I'm taking her word. She didn't show me any receipts of this. She just told me it. But maybe I should go digging in the DMs. Maybe she sent it to me 2 years ago, but I did show her this, and then she told me it was a certain number. But here are the list of things, right? The next one is manipulating view counts or other engagement metrics. This basically is buying bots to make your views look big, right? Bypassing regional or age restrictions, using VPNs, proxies, or other methods to access content that is restricted based on location or age. Removing or disabling advertisements, using ad blockers. So if you're watching YouTube and let's say you hate someone and you watch them and you have ad block, that's not, if YouTube finds that out, you can get in trouble. Circumventing content ID or copyright protection, uploading videos that avoid detection by YouTube's content ID system, which is designed to identify and manage copyright content. Okay, next one is, I just want to give you guys a whole list of what that means first, okay? And then what she says it was, where is it? Downloads. I'm so slow at this. It's so funny. Okay, I'm just going to go straight to the one that she says is hers. Oh my goodness. Where's my phone? Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Well, I'm going to read it out to you what number 7 is, because number 7 is important. Okay, number 7 is creating multiple accounts to evade restrictions. Using or creating multiple YouTube accounts to bypass bans, restrictions, or suspensions imposed on a primary account. So I showed Paris all the numbers, and I said, which one of these things you did? Because that's some of the policies with activities that can bypass technologies that will trigger that or whatever. She says it was for reason 7, which is creating multiple accounts, which she did have a multiple account. She was demonetized on one, so she went to that one. I monetized my second channel after my first channel was demonetized. As a result of the investigation, I asked Team YouTube and legal Team YouTube if I could monetize it without breaking rules. They said yes. She didn't show me no receipt, y'all. This is what she's telling me in the messages. But I was terminated a week later after I monetized and haven't been able to get it reviewed. I think it's because what happens is you go for a review and then boom, you get banned, and it's like, yo, you haven't even reviewed my stuff. This did happen to me a couple of years back, but they did review it and I got it back. But that's also because I got a YouTube hero involved. And there's not a lot of YouTube heroes involved anymore. But basically my channel's like, they look out for me in a way behind the scenes because they knew what happened, etc. So now it's like you get not immunity, but people understand your gig and they're like, oh no, it's this crazy person doing this, claiming these videos that are not theirs. Anyway, she also says, I have to, y'all want to see it before you say Martin's lying. This is what it says. Pause it if you want. Monetize and having me able to get it reviewed. I have to pay a digital property lawyer to handle it for. I have to pay a digital property lawyer to handle it for me to get my channel back because I guess she hasn't done it yet. Because I have messages from their team telling me I was okay before I even did it. I have no reason to lie about I was terminated, but Keesha has every reason to lie. She's trying to paint herself out to be a victim to shit didn't do to ish didn't do to her. Okay, so now before she told me this, when I first heard about it 2 years ago, because when I was looking through this, I was like, now I remember. I assumed in my head, putting the receipts together, but that was just an assumption because this is what she's telling me. So I assumed because Paris Harley did break one big YouTube policy, and this is really frowned upon. Okay, so let me tell you what it is, just so you can see what it is. But coincidentally, she didn't get, from the looks of it, she didn't get taken down by this policy. Okay, it didn't look like she got taken down for this policy. Oh my God, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to show you my screenshots. It's just gonna be so much easier for you if I show you guys my screenshots and what I see. Okay, harassment and cyberbullying, right? Now, it says here, encouraging others to harass, bully, or target another person, including, so this, it's not saying, like, let's say she did get taken down from that, which we see now she wasn't taken down from that. But let's say she was, it would be because she included organizing mask flagging or reporting campaigns is considered harassment and it's against YouTube's policies. So what I mean by that, talking about how people are mass reporting her sponsors, and I got video evidence of that. As much as she likes to make it look pretty and make it say, oh, I didn't say that, I was just telling them to check it out. As much as she likes to say that, it's obvious what she was doing. And I'm going to show you the video evidence of that. Okay, so let me get that out. Where is it? Okay, maybe I can just play it for you because this computer wants to be. Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, so I have the original video of this because I downloaded it, but it's on my hard drive somewhere. So I had to go looking for this again because I remember her saying it. And I went onto Keesha's bully video and it's on there. So let me show you what I mean. Because she did have an instant when she says, if you want to see what they're doing, I don't know how she worded it, but it wasn't like direct. But this part pretty much was. And let me show you. Okay. I'm just gonna put myself here.
And how do we do the sponsor thing? Because I'm gonna write their ass too. They have a list. They're putting it in the chat, so look for that.
They have a list. They're putting it on the chat. That cute little American accent. Check it out there. Okay, it's in the chat. So she's indicating, check this out. She's directing
all her sponsors, and then you go to their social media accounts and you let them know that you have the issue with them supporting a bitch.
A bitch. A bitch. You let them know they're supporting a bitch. Okay, so you're basically telling them to go and look at those details, which you're telling everyone on your Discord, which is connected to your YouTube channel, and you're telling them to do what they do. And she's saying it's not against the law. Absolutely. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to say it's against the law or not, but it is against YouTube terms and services. So I assumed years back that's why she was taken down, right? Now, we have to go back to Keesha's message, and this is when I'm going to use the code again. YT. Remember what YT is. Not white woman. I know Black Americans, they love saying YT for white. Every time people used to be like, Martin, you're YT trash. I'm like, oh my God, they said I'm YouTube trash. And the whole time they were saying that I'm white. Do I look white? Thank you. Okay, so I'm sorry. So let me get this receipt. Oh, and there's another receipt. Another one that I remembered that also made me assume, yeah, she broke another policy here. So let me show you. But the funny thing is, that's not why she got taken down. But let me show you this one too, because I have it here. Might as well show you it. Okay. Let me do it. You're more entitled to your opinion, but you're not entitled to facts. Okay, guys? For y'all being like, yo, got paid. Okay, if you want to believe in fairy tale land, go ahead. I wish I got paid. Shit. I had other, you know what? You want to know some background tea? I'm not going to tell who, but I had some mother YouTubers reach out to me. Hey, and in my head, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing none of that. If anyone ever asks me to do something like that, I'm gonna be like, you can pay me. In fact, with this, I wanted to do this. I'm pretty sure Keesha called me. She wanted advice. And then I was like, you know what? This sounds so interesting, crazy. I want to work on this. And that's what happened year back. There was no call about Martin, here's some money and make me look crazy on a couple of your videos because you guys said I made her look crazy. So make me look crazy and all this stuff. And I will pay you. Nothing like that happened. But you're entitled to your opinion. You're not entitled to facts. So Paris Harley says, Keesha, call the police. Them kids in danger, sis. We're going to get them some help. So stuff about that as well. I think Paris said that was a joke. I don't know how that is funny about calling, and then the CPS weird shit starts happening. Okay, so now we're going to go back to this receipt that I'm going to share with you, okay? We're going to dissect this. I'm waiting for someone to say this in the chat again so I can show you this meme. Okay, so let me get this out. Share. Okay. We have to look at this. And I'm going to pull up another receipt on my phone, right? Okay, so we got this one. And Pongshai, Kongkong Pushai. Okay, Keesha. Pongshai. Okay. Is this her page? Oh my god, no. Is this a troll page? God damn. Okay, this is going to be very important, so I had to show you guys. So as you hear, Paris said that she would have to pay for a lawyer because they were meant to review her channel. So what happened in that process? Did they review it and find some other things? And they decided, yo, we ain't going to tell her ish now. And now she's in the situation that she's in. But again, this is a theory. But let me show you. Okay, so she has 2 emails here. So that makes me believe she reported on both of those accounts. I wanted to reach out to let you know that concerned channel has been removed from the platform. Please let me know if you have any further. Okay, but they didn't tell her they removed her for cyberbullying, etc., for bullying and harassment. And even in this email, it doesn't say it. It says, thanks for your patience. We reviewed the channel. It's been a very busy time for us. Unfortunately, we weren't able to respond to issues as quickly as we would like. However, we have now concluded our investigation. As I mentioned before, this information we shared today is confidential. We do not usually share actions we take with any creators, but given the direct impact on this has had on your channel, I am providing you more context. I want to inform you that we have terminated both of Paris's channels. Now, I think Paris is saying that she didn't terminate her other channel. I don't know. I got to watch that live stream at the end to work that out. I want to inform you that we have terminated both of Paris's channels. But they didn't tell her why. This is what they said. We investigated the channels and found them to be violating our policies and terms and services. And we mentioned before, we take creator responsibility guidelines seriously and work hard to maintain a culture of respect. So that's what they told her, right? But then they told Paris, let me get that one. Let me get that one. Circumvention of technology complaint regarding your YouTube account upon review. She was sharing stuff about all the links, the whatever she said she was sharing, right? And that's why I assumed, oh, it must have been taken down with that recently. But then years back, I was thinking what I was thinking before. YouTube was meant to review it and they never gave it back. They also told her that she could monetize her second channel, that it was okay. Now, she hasn't shown me this receipt. And I'm not saying she's a liar, but I'm saying YT was not honest with Paris. Why would you tell Paris to break a policy? And that's why Paris is saying she would need a lawyer, blah, 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 which she would. Because if she has receipts and evidence that YT told her themselves, yeah, do that. You got demonetized on this channel. Go ahead, open another channel. And then boom, we're taking it down because you broke one of our policies with circumvention of technologies. Or this is my theory. I'm not saying this is true. And I would never think that YT would do this. What if YT, it doesn't make sense though. This is just a theory, okay? I'm not saying this is accurate, but what if YT said, you know what? We have a reason to get rid of her because of this. She already broke one of our policies. Don't worry about looking into Keesha's thing. That's a lot of work. She just did this. Let's just get it all sorted. Boom. They got rid of her. Okay, let's email Keesha. As I mentioned before, this information, blah, 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 blah. We investigated the channels and found them to violate our policies and terms of services channels. But they didn't tell her why about the second channel. So all I'm saying, there's something weird going on with YT. That's all I'm going to say about that. Now, Jada, let's look. Jade, sorry, I keep on calling you Jada. Let's look at your receipt that you sent me. Okay, so I need more context. Where did you get this? It says, a date upon okay, no, I can't read like that. A date upon review, we found that your content violates our harassment policies. As such, your strike will remain for crossing the line into threats or harassment. For more information, oh my God, this was on Paris's Twitter, right? I think I watched your video. Was this on Paris's Twitter? Ooh. I need to know. Because if that, well, we need to get this right now. Let me go on Twitter real quick. Let me get this. We are going to investigate. I'm going to share my channel, my page with you so you guys can see what we're just going to do it here, okay? And I'm going to share my page with you. Just make sure I got everything up and running. Yes, baby. We're going to get to the bottom of this, guys. Are you ready? I'm ready. The dirtier, the better, if you ask me. If you guys know that meme, you're going to laugh. If you don't, you're going to be like, what's wrong with Martin? The dirtier, the better. What do you mean by that? Check my inbox again. Okay, it says here, hello there. I hope you're having a good time. We have reviewed the video, reported, and determined that it violates our community guidelines. At YouTube, we understand the value of our free expression and take great care when we enforce our policies. While we try to allow as much content as possible, YouTube is not a platform for activity like predatory behavior, stalking, threats, harassment, bullying, or intimidation. Content that contains targeted harassment include, but not limited to, threats and insult-based or intrinsic attributes such as protected group status or physical traits. It's not allowed on YouTube. We take this issue seriously and there are no excuses for such behavior. We'll remove comment videos or posts where the main intent is to maliciously harass or attack another user. That's that. But could you show us, because you know how these people are. And I'm thorough too. So if you could show this actually came from YouTube, but I'm more interested in what you showed me, because if that's on Twitter, I want to see. So let's go. Okay, am I sharing my screen? I got to share my screen. Share. Okay. Expect the gadget. Now, Paris, you better accept me. You better accept. How convenient. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it was protected before. Or was it? Oh. Okay, so YouTube actually said this, so I'm going to be able to find it on YouTube. Okay, so YouTube has probably said this to a lot of people. Okay, so I know exactly how to do this now. Paris is Harley's Twitter. Because if YouTube Twitter said that to okay, let me explain to you guys why I'm doing this. If YouTube actually said to Paris Harley, upon review, we found that your content violates our harassment policies, then I was correct in what I said before. But I still assumed it off the email. But now I'm wondering if I saw this, because this was so long ago. But like I said, YouTube also told her another thing that contradicts what they said on Twitter. YT. Oh my God. YT has some contradictions going on. Something's happening. Something's weird going on. Okay. Why can't I find her Twitter all of a sudden? This is weird. Maybe I'm not spelling her name right. Now, why can I not find her? I can't find Paris's Twitter now. I have another tab open. Let me go back on here. Let me keep this. Okay, here it is. Paris Harley if it's private, it might not come up either. And it doesn't show, because I'm sure YouTube says this to more than just one individual. You know what I mean? I'm sure they've said it multiple times. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to try something else. Oh my God, this is keyword search, guys. Okay. Okay, so I might try, if you guys want to ask me questions, so I can keep you guys entertained while I'm researching. I'm going to try to edit this out of the live stream because this part is going to be so boring. And I don't want to have one of those live streams when you're like, Martin literally just researching. I can't find it. Let me go back to your chat. Okay, so YouTube sent that directly to Paris. I need to see it. Why are you not digging into Keesha's eyes when you have caught her in so many? Because we have recently just been talking about this on my live stream. That's what I spoke about. Martin, they sent that email directly to Paris. Paris posted it. But this is Twitter. This is not an email. Where did Paris post it? Do you have access to her Twitter by any chance? But this is not an email. This is a tweet. It says YouTube @team. You mean they tweeted? They tweet her, not send her a message. They tweeted her Twitter. I can't see it though. Her page is private. But I would love to see it because that just opens a whole can of worms. You know what I mean? Because they told her one thing. She's saying everyone's lying. I didn't get taken down for harassment or whatever. But then it says here, we found your content violates our harassment policies. But I need to see it. Martin, you talk in circles. What do you mean I talk in circles? We're talking about this subject here and we're looking for this. We need this. This is important. Because she came on to this live yesterday and said that this is not what happened. But then there's this. I video recorded it before Paris private. Okay, so it's on your video, right? Let's go to your video. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. And I just want to share this. How do I show this? Okay, so can you admit that Ashley's also wrong, Hazel's also wrong, Jeremy's also wrong, Keisha's also wrong? Can you tell me that? I need to see that, Sandy, for you, because I don't do the whole bias stuff, okay? Sandy, I don't do the whole bias stuff. Everyone gets it on my channel. So can you tell me that everyone was wrong? Mention their names. Mention their names. Tell me everyone was wrong. Thank you. You proved my point. Thank you. You're entitled to your opinion. You're not entitled to facts. Paris, Jade Fox, what was your channel, your video's name again? The name of the video that has the video recording? Also, you're saying you screen recorded it, but it's not, you don't have it in the video. You want to send it to me? I would like to see this. Why am I in vanish mode? Whoops, let me get out. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's the name of the video. Okay, let me have a look. Harley. Have a look. the spastic alley are so pressed tonight. They are so pressed. They're so pressed. It's so funny. Look at them, man. They're so pressed. They're so bad. Look at the gaslighting. You just know it. And it's so funny. Guys, I already exposed y'all. You can't win with me. Okay, Paris, Harley. Himself and outs himself and threatens YouTube. Jeez, I'm slow tonight. Okay, so here's that. We're gonna watch. It's movie night, guys. Oh my God, it's movie night. Let me stop. Okay, let me stop. It's movie night, guys. Let me grab it. Oh, I'm going to do a lot of editing with this live because there was too much.
Hey, Fox Unfiltered, and welcome back, JDX.
Okay, so I'm going to try to get directly to this tweet. You said you screen recorded it, okay?
8,000 followers. You just can't have it. There was like, you get a rep at over 100K. But you know, he was insistent. Oh, my person did this, my person did that. So now we see who the fucking rep is. It is YouTube on a Twitter page. That's your rep. You got the same rep or whatever that the rest of us that are monetized have. We have the same resources. But I mean, mine will be a little bit better because you know, Keesha got some different shit that I won't discuss or whatever, like some different shit. She got my privacy claim on that. And this is what he was complaining to YouTube about. So somebody who's not you is complaining about this picture. And then you started.
Oh, that's right, because you guys were sharing the pictures before she transitioned.
You know, privacy striking, which is not.
So you got privacy.
Somebody else. This couldn't have been one of his fans or whatever, because YouTube is going the proper way and nothing is ever done. Please help. He says, please help. Okay. So I'm like, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. So some mystery person or whatever, they have access to your mentions.
Is it this one?
So then he decides to do this. And he also said this.
Gone. The only thing that my channel could be gone for if it was involving her would be harassment and bullying, right? I've already showed the receipts that my channel was taken down due to circumvention of technologies. Now, if you a smart bitch, go look at the fuck that means. And tell me what the fuck that got to do with Keesha bitch.
Oh, god damn. I'm trying to not get demonetized here, Paris. Let me just move this a little bit.
The circumvention of technology had to do with the fuck.
La, 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 la.
This big wig ass wearing.
La, 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 la. Oh my god. Okay.
Okay. He said that his channel was not taken away for harassment and bullying. Okay. But YouTube has told him, upon review, we found that your content violates our harassment policies. As such, your strike will remain for crossing the line into threats or harassment. For more information on our harassment policies, see this, that, and the third. Okay. See this, that, and the third. Okay. So, and then he posted something else that could only have gone to him. Like, you don't, this was, but YouTube has told him, upon review, we found.
See, this isn't credible, and let me tell you why it's not credible. Because I don't know if this was actually sent to Paris. It could have been sent to anyone. So, do you that you're saying there's way more? There is way more. Don't move it. Do you have like a video recording of this, like a screen record? Is it in this video? Or can you send it to me on IG? Hey, Israela, real life. How you been? Okay, you're gonna share it. Let me get that link. There's the link. I hope you got a real receipt. Because that isn't, it's a receipt, but it's not credible receipt. You know what I mean? It has no ads. But I got credible receipt. Well, hang on. Do I? Yeah, I do. Or a screenshot. It's not video recording, but it says it's to Paris, which is the unconventional blah, 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 blah situation. This one. That was for her second channel, I'm guessing. I don't know about the first channel, though. You're just explaining. No, I need to see it. I need to see it, Jade. I need to see that the receipt is real, that it's that YouTube is adding Paris. Oh, there she is. Hello, Jay.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Girl hands. Okay. What I'm trying to explain.
You don't get too upset when I call you Jada, right?
I don't get upset. Like, I ain't tripping. It's Jade, but you know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's Jade. It's okay, though.
Okay.
I mean, I know exactly what you mean.
Okay, as long as you're not
Okay.
offended, it just always pops in my head. Jada, I don't know why, it just pops up Jada.
No, but the issue with, oh gosh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't even see you anymore. Put this on. Okay, so the issue was for a long time, Paris was going on, what was it, like Twitter, and just complaining about a bunch of things, trying to get people's channel taken down, and we didn't know anything about that. So basically, everything that you're asking, they basically just said, okay, this is harassment and bullying. We've taken the channels down. We've done this.
Okay.
So that email that I showed you was what Paris put up there. Paris was basically threatening them, saying, y'all took my channel, and what do you mean I can't talk about the same person over and over and over again, and I'm going to get my lawyers and everything else. So when Paris threatened them the last time from the burner account, even though the burner account has all these receipts of Paris's mentions. Now, you can't see nobody else's mentions. When they hit Paris back that last time, they exposed the other link that was directly to Paris Harley XOXO and said, hey, we've already looked into this, and we showed that your channels have been rightfully terminated, and basically was saying, our harassment and bullying policy, this, that, and the third, and basically said that. At one point, Paris even asked before that, said something about, is it okay? What does circumvention mean? Like, did y'all take my channel away because I made another channel? Can a YouTuber make another channel after another one was deleted for harassment and bullying and all this other stuff? And so they wrote back and said, no, you can't do that. And so Paris was basically like saying, what was it?
The question is, do you have those receipts? Do you have them?
I have all of these receipts. It's a lot of them. But the thing about it is, I'm not gonna think about it. I have it. I have those receipts. Okay, so before I posted my video, I already knew Paris was gonna try to take all of this down. So what I did, it's a long video. I went to the Twitter page, both of them, and I just scrolled all the way through them. I screen recorded them from two different phones. I screen recorded myself, screen recorded, and I screen recorded it. And then I was pressing on links that tied back to Paris Harley XO. So when my video dropped, even though Paris hadn't talked to him in a while, Paris privated that video, privated both of them, and I think deleted the other Loverboy 107 or whatever. So I have all of those receipts, everything. So no, they never told Paris. Paris did ask. Paris was like, hey, I mean, is this why you got rid of me? Was I not supposed to make another video, channel? And they were like, no.
Do you have the screen recording of this one?
Which one?
This one that you sent me.
The screen recording of every last one of them. I have the whole. I literally went to Paris.
It is 2 years ago, so I don't expect you to be like, yeah, I got it right here. But could you send me this one?
Yes, I can send you the whole screen recording of all of that. But like I said, just be prepared. It's long because I went through the whole thing and was pressing things.
I just, I want to see, because I know they told her this, but that I'm assuming that was for her Paris Harley Reloaded channel.
No, but when
it said no, Harley Reloaded.
They actually said we looked into it, and that email that you saw that they sent, because Paris reposted that email that said you can't be harassing and bullying, all the stuff. That wasn't like a random thing sent out. They were saying, okay, well, y'all sent me this, but I don't understand, and all this other stuff. That's what Paris put there. So we didn't know about the accounts until one of Paris's butterflies came and told us, because they got mad at Paris as well, because Paris stiffed them out of money. It was all kind of craziness. So yes, I have all of that. I did the whole video. I tied it to Paris, and yeah, they actually said it's a lot of stuff that's in my video. I didn't even post. I'll send you those too. But it's like they said, no, you cannot make another channel, and didn't say that was the reason. They were like, no, we've rightfully deleted both of your channels. So Paris was going crazy. It was like, I'm gonna call the FBI.
Okay, stop now. We're gonna have to reset court case, reset a break, and I'm gonna need that. Once you give that to me, I definitely will talk about it, but on my next live.
Okay.
But
I'll see all that.
What I see is that she was taken down for that on her Paris Reloaded channel, but I don't know what they told her about her other channel, exactly why it was demonetized and whatever, if it got taken down or she closed it. I forgot what she told me on the live, but yeah, I'm gonna wait that for
they use the word channels. They use the word
Say what?
channels. They use channels plural. They said the channels. They were saying, because Paris went on behalf of all the channel. Paris had made like 3 of them or something like that, and they said the channels with an S are rightfully, gone. They said channels. They didn't say one. Oh, it's on this one. You did this one. No, they said that. So it's gonna tie in. It'll tie in. I have the whole thing. You got, and I'll give it to you. So
Okay. Well, thank you.
Had to
so
keep
much.
it, because you got to go to court. So.
Okay, thank you for that. I guess I'll see you in my next live.
Okay.
Bye bye. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna wait for that. I'm curious if it's a screen recording. Let me see. I am very, very, very curious. Now with the whole in her video of her saying Paris is a he. I don't police what people say. Paris be saying Keisha's a beast, Keisha's a monster, dehumanizing Keesha. I don't tell Paris, don't say that, Paris. Don't say that. I'm not in the place of policing people who call other people names or misgender them. I'm not in the place to police people. You can say what you want to say. It doesn't reflect me. Just because Paris calls Keesha evil, a creature, like she did in her video, that doesn't mean I condone that. Oh, yes, she's a creature. Just because I don't know if they give me very conservative vibes and they call Paris he. It's like, are you guys conservative? Anyway, that's what's in my head. I'm not in the job to policing that, but I will. If you say weird shit about kids, I will definitely say something about that. You guys are being weird in the comments talking about kids' health and kids got this, kids got that. And I'm like, mind your business and go worry about your health. Like, what the hell? It's just weird. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming on. I'm going to do an experiment and I'm not going to private this, and I want to see what's going to happen if my processing is quicker. But I am going to edit this live, just so you know, and get rid of the long pauses of me digging in there and looking and researching. Oh my God, I don't like that. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for coming on. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next live. Peace. Oh, Miss Lace Wigs, the wig lady, Lace Wigs, Miss Lace Front. She did a video with me and I should react to it, but I'm not going to do it in this channel. I might go into my second channel and do it right now. You guys want me to react to that? No, it's 2 a.m. here. I'm going to go to bed. But I want to do my second channel where I'm going to react to Lace Wigs, Lace Fronts, Wigs Tea. Yeah, I know I'm bad at names and I'm not being disrespectful. Because I know she did one thing and she said, it's this, not this. And I'm sorry. Even with Jade, I called her Jada. I'm just not the best with names. But it's called Martin Lewis Reacts. It's another channel that I'm hosting. So you guys can go over there, subscribe, and we'll see what she said about me talking about Paris and Keesha. It's a long one, and I don't want to have so long videos on here. You know what? Live stream, sorry, on here. So I'm like, I'll just do it because this channel, I react to whatever. I just react to everything on there. So y'all can go over there, check that out, just so you guys know. You don't want it from Fran. I want it. I like older women. I definitely want it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing. But no, I definitely want to see what she had to say and add my commentary to her commentary about what I had to say. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next live. Peace.